Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake. My name is Trey.
I forgot what I was supposed to say there.
That's Chris over there.
No, I'm not.
We are the Content Freaks,
Don't tell me what to do.
What are we? What are we doing? What do we even do? Why we make videos? Why are we make videos?
Why
I know
are
how
we
to
make
grammar.
videos.
I know how to gramlish.
Gremlin.
Oh, I don't. Now I was gonna do a recap, but now I can't remember what happened in the last episode.
What happened in the last episode was
Explosions. We turned off some type of electricity. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to find Alice with the kidnapper dude.
Oh yeah,
he was a no-show, no-go, no-ho.
Freaking flaking out on us, man.
Man, I hate flakes.
Flakes, corn flakes,
Frosted Flakes are the best.
dandruff, scalp flakes, man. Scalp flakes in your cereal, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. Unless you're really this guy is just sitting there chilling around the corner, just having a nice old
Trust
time.
no one. What's up, man?
Yeah, I'll put out that flare real quick.
Angle though.
Look at that cinematic when you know you've destroyed everybody with your flares.
Guys, I can hear your vroosh.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I was stealing a bit from the
I
nostalgia
think it's
critic.
time for no.
Trust no one in the dark. We're all.
What about the dark one?
What did?
So if Darth Vader is standing in light, would you trust him? I would. He's
Maybe.
a good guy.
Well, here's the thing. I kind of go by the Captain Jack Sparrow methodology of things. You can always trust a dishonest person to be dishonest. So you can always trust an evil person to be evil.
That's true.
Essentially. That is the thing, is that if you hang around with bad people, you can always 100% count on the fact that they will probably do something wrong. It's when you have trustworthy people that you never know when something bad's going to happen. So then it's kind of unpredictable, and it can end up screwing you in the end. And there's the story of my life.
Life lessons from Christopher Himaleski.
Yeah, for real. And Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Himaleski Sparrow. Chris, you have become pirate.
I wish I was a pirate.
Right? We can become pirates. We can do this.
Just
let's find a boat.
Buy us a boat, steal a bunch of stuff.
Actually, we already have a boat. Her name's Beulah.
Oh, I thought it was the USS Medic. That's like.
I'm not riding it
I'm
anymore.
literally stealing everybody's stuff today. Last episode I was talking about how I don't like people stealing people's stuff.
And then what do? You steal everybody's stuff.
At least I'm giving them credit.
Come on, Chris. Don't be the stereotype. Be above the stereotype.
I should say the same thing about you, Trey.
But I am a living, walking, breathing stereotype, my friend.
Except for everything else.
Except for everything else. Precisely. Haha. What's a stereotype anyway? Come on. I wish they gave me the option to just jump through the window, like, just ninja style.
I'm trying to think of what game does that. Batman.
Batman does what he wants. Don't nobody tell Batman what to do.
Except for Alfred.
Except for Alfred, but he doesn't count. He's like
he's butler, Trey.
He's the boss. He's the boss. No, Alfred is actually Batman. Bruce Wayne is not real. It's Alfred. He has multiple.
Bruce Wayne is Alfred's cover-up for being, and Alfred is
the true mastermind and martial artist and Bat cosplayer.
Bat cosplayer.
Batman's the ultimate Bat cosplayer. Which is not
Does
wrong.
that mean that he's a furry?
And
his furry, like his animal of choice is bats?
Oh no.
Because I mean, technically bats are mammals, so I guess they would I guess you could constitute you could kind of reason with yourself. Oh, that
I dodged it, but it went through me.
Yeah.
And again. And again.
I guess a bat would kind of constitute that. Like, it would still be a mammal, so
yeah.
And it has fur on it, so I think you could get away with it.
He's been getting away with it for several years, Chris. He can do what he wants. He can do what he wants. Is that? No, it's Sledgehammer Man. I think we're just gonna have to make Alex the Sledgehammer Man. instead of the Axeman, because we're seeing him a lot more than everybody else.
I
Did we
know,
just
like
kill?
we had
Oh, there's
Steve.
another one.
We had Steve in for one episode. He was a nice guy.
Steve will be back though. He will be back soon. What was that,
Dang.
Chris? You don't use shotguns enough.
What's that, Trey? You don't move around enough.
You
Checking
don't
your
actually
phone.
look at the episode to edit it. No. No. I only edit it by the way the timeline looks. I don't actually look at the video.
Well, see, and this is the difference between your editing styles and my editing styles. I actually like when I record, I do make sure that while I'm recording, I leave as little work for myself to do in post as possible. Because like I'll cut out my deaths and I'll cut out backtracking and stuff like that. But
I mean, like if there was a bunch of backtracking, yeah, I'd do that.
like I generally don't like to like I like to plan my episodes.
Yeah.
Like or maybe not necessarily my recording sessions. I plan them out so that I know what I'm doing and then I can just blow through it.
That trash can freaked me out whenever I was playing. I saw it fall over. I was like, "What's that? Who's over there?" There was nobody. It was just birds. Dang it, birds.
Boards.
Birds. There's birds everywhere.
Which is why like my editing style is the reason why I'm going to loathe doing Path of Radiance.
Oh yeah.
Because like honestly what I'm probably going to end up having to do is I'll probably end up having to play each level multiple times to make sure that I have a good strategy for dealing with everything, and
Yep.
then I'm actually going to record the level, and that's just going to suck for everybody involved.
Platforming, Chris.
What is it?
What is it?
You got an awful lot of supplies there. Wonder if there's going to be some danger
Something
coming.
is going to happen. It's about to go down, Chris. Downtown
Serious
to the Kentucky
top
River.
level crap going down.
2 MLG for you scrubs.
2 MLG.
See, and then
I'm
there's
just-
a light right there, so
I'm just gonna say this right now, Trey. If you ever say 2 MLG for you again, I may have to walk over there and punch you in the face.
2 MLG for you scrubs. just calm down, Chris. It's gonna be fine. I got the pump back shotgun. You get upgrades. You get upgrades. Not only the gigantic flashlight upgrade, but you also get.
Oh, where did he come from?
He came out of nowhere. Oh dear God.
He was a coming.
That's the one good thing about that spotlight, because it'll just basically get rid of their armor like that.
Instantly.
Instantly, yeah. But it also goes out, but it'll like recharge after a little while, and you can be able to use it again if you want it.
That's kind of helpful, I
Yep.
suppose.
I
When dealing with
suppose.
large quantities of enemies, I imagine that not having to shine your flashlight on them would be helpful.
Yeah, but also the way that I'm doing it sometimes is really bad, because you shouldn't just go ahead and run and turn it on. You should wait until the enemy spawn and then turn it on. But I didn't do it that way. But when do I ever do things the way I'm supposed to?
I know that would require forethought, and that's not what you're about.
What the heck is that? The one thing I didn't like about this game is that everything was so far apart. Like everything was so spread apart, and it was hard to get to. Well, it wasn't hard to get to places. It was just really time consuming, and it really got annoying after a while. I didn't really need to use that. It's kind of pointless, but it still works out. So was that. That was extremely pointless because he didn't even have any darkness on him, so I
Yeah.
could have just shot him.
Trey, you're stupid.
Right? This is past Trey. What the heck, man? Why are you wasting a perfectly good flashbang? This kid, I swear. Chris, just no, because you will. Never mind.
What?
Nothing. I was just like, please slap the person who made this. Not made this, recorded this. But it's like, nah, you'll actually hit me. So I changed my mind. Chris is very abusive.
Yep.
If I wind up missing one day, you know why. It's because I didn't do any jump cuts. in my future episode.
That's probably the accurate statement, Trey. You
Right
didn't
on my
edit right,
tombstone.
and so now we have to break your legs. I'm
sorry.
sorry, man. This is just how it goes. Did you say the graveyard shift may cause cancer? Oh!
He's a fast one, and there's 2
Oh!
of them. Is there 2 of them? No, there's only 1 of them. Luckily,
Blink
there's only 1 of
around
them right
like
now.
a wizard.
Oh yeah. He's one of the chosen darkies.
The chosen ones?
He's one of the chosen ones.
Chosen darkies. That's racist. Basically, so you're saying he's a Kenyan.
With a very sharp knife that reminds me of a fish for some reason. Every time I look at it, it looks like a really sharp fish. Like
just because he's a Kenyan, he runs fast, huh?
And
no.
And he has
other
fish.
way around. Just because he runs fast, he's a Kenyan now.
I didn't say that. What if he's Jamaican? Usain Bolt?
I've
Idiot
seen one
attacks
now.
like
Wombo combo.
that can be his name. His name is now Wombo Combo.
That sounds like something off of Jet Set Radio, to be honest.
Wombo Combo?
Well, there was a character named Combo, wasn't there?
Yes, there was. Yeah, big
black man.
Big black man. Yeah, I was trying to figure out a way of saying that. I don't know why.
Big African American.
I've said worse things.
African Japanese.
How the Japanese portray African Americans. Pretty much.
I like it when Japanese people try to portray African Americans. It's the
so
best
funny.
thing ever.
It really is.
It leads to some of the best. Like, what is going on? What is being?
The car is about to get thrown at me, so I tried to hide.
Take it.
It's a good car. It's like it could be
blue punch buggy.
No punch back. Everything is destroyed. I mean, everything. Was this already like this, or did the darkness do this? Who knows?
Oh, so that's an actual manuscript, not just a piece of shine on the ground.
Piece of shine, yeah. In the last freaking episode, I thought a piece of a ray of light was a manuscript because that's how it looked. Every time. See, this is why you don't yell at your wife whenever she tries to help you.
What happened? I was fumbled and I fumbled. Learn to play football.
Butterfingers.
I would have laughed if you fell through that hole and died.
Right. That's what happens. Ooh, gosh, I hate this game.
Does this happen to you, Trey?
A lot.
It's like, oh, you thought you were going too bad.
Yeah, it was like I'd be walking, and like it'd be in a section where like you try to get it through as fast as possible, and the floor falls out. Okay, I knew exactly when and where the floor was gonna fall out, so I'd move over to the left, but somehow I get pushed back over, and then I die, and that happens all the time. I died literally probably 7 or 8 times just from that. And the jumping in this game is absolutely horrible.
Cross the ghosty goose.
Run, Alan. Okay.
Danger, she says. Oh.
I've done it.
Complete with nightmare.
Oh.
Trey, you're pointing it at the wrong thing, okay? That barrel's not doing anything.
This barrel.
Oh my god, we have ghost laughter. Ghost laughter?
Ghost laughter.
Oh god.
Oh. It's like somebody just walks through. It's like, why are you pointing the flashlight at that barrel? It's just this barrel. This barrel's gonna come alive, man. It's gonna come alive and attack me.
We call that loss prevention.
See, loss prevention. This is where I think this right here. Oh. He is Norman Jayden. Alan Wake is Norman Jayden, and this is the reason
that
why.
The FBI guy was, or not Norman Jayden. What now?
Norman Jayden. But like, just this is how it goes down. After all this, he decides to join the FBI because Nightingale got fired or something. I don't know, and from the trauma of what happened in this town, just led him to do drugs.
He changed his name. Really, actually, Norman Jayden is his real name. Alan Wake, as many writers, uses a pseudonym
Right?
in
Exactly.
order to
I was like,
preserve his identity, really. And actually, you know, the funny thing about it is, if you look at the character models, they actually look pretty similar.
exactly. See, this is perfect.
You know what's funny? If David Cage actually directed this game, which is the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life, directed this game. If he actually was in charge of making this game, I would not be surprised one bit if that was the case.
Now here's another gun that you can get. I've already shown the hunting rifle, so never mind. But I use the hunting rifle? Please tell me. Oh, I do. Crap. The other shotgun was better, but hey, why not? It's time to watch TV. Look at myself through the magic screen on the wall.
To
It's
be
not even on
fair,
the
I
wall.
listen to our videos just to listen to my never mind.
Neither of us can commentary. Why are we doing this? Why? He just looks
Two
down
words,
and
Trey.
smiles.
Ad revenue.
Oh my gosh. No, Trey, go the other way. What are you doing? Wrong way.
You're gonna walk off this cliff, aren't you?
Pretty close.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were going to, and
No,
I was gonna laugh
just
in your face.
turnarounds. Like, oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to go this way.
I don't know where I go. You're gonna jump off the cliff, aren't you?
He's gonna jump straight off.
You're gonna jump off the cliff, aren't you?
See,
Oh,
it almost made me too. It literally almost like whenever I saw that, I quickly pushed down on the stick to try to turn around, and he ran forward. I'm like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what you're supposed to do.
bad touch, strange.
Bad touch, yeah. And then I realized I am doing this absolutely horribly wrong. As with everything in this game, I think I walk around in circles 5 times before I know exactly where I'm supposed to go.
At least we're almost halfway done. Well, let me ask you something. When does chapter 3 end?
Um,
Not this episode. Never mind. Let's not do this.
I probably next one. Probably next one. Maybe. Depends on how this one ends. What am I doing? I'm going to kill myself.
You're freaking stupid, man.
Just Alan Wake was like, I just can't take it anymore. Stutter. The stutter just
His brain stutters,
it
really.
just stopped. It just stopped everything that I was trying to do and say. If Stutter was a person, it'd be just sitting there slapping me in the face every time I tried to talk.
I imagine that to be the case. Like if mental illness was personified by a person,
Mm-hmm.
the stutter.
Oh, you want to say something important, huh?
Every every time.
we have to make this video, Chris. We have to make this video. Would people be offended by that?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, for me, for anxiety, it would just be like an attractive individual, because I mean, male or female, depending on your personal preference, that flashes you every time like you try to be around people.
The birds.
Like that's just the way it feels, because it's like all of a sudden you get extremely embarrassed and just can't function.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if you've ever been flashed by a stranger, that's just the way it works.
Oh.
Just all of a sudden, all sort of motor skills just go away. And Cat, what are you doing? Did I give you permission to lay on me? Well, you're as big as a house, so I don't think you need my permission.
Kiara does not care about feelings. About ooh, that was dangerous, Chris. That was very dangerous.
She's seriously looking at the microphone like, that's tasty.
Is that edible? I think it's edible. I'm gonna eat it now.
Have you ever tried to shoot a flare gun at birds?
Do it now.
Have you ever tried to shoot a flare gun at a bird? A flock of birds?
I have not.
I think this is something we need to do.
I've practiced Duck Hunt, Chris.
Have you played Duck Hunt?
A long time ago. It's been a really long time.
It's been like a couple months for me.
Been a couple months.
Yeah.
When did you last play Duck Hunt?
A couple months.
Wait, you mean like the actual game Duck Hunt?
Yes.
How come
Don't
I
question
didn't get
things,
to,
Trey.
How come I didn't get to play it?
Because you don't have my friends.
What the heck? Because you don't what?
You don't have my friends.
Oh.
What's
I
that?
just don't-
I was trying to read that.
just-
You're weird. Trey,
God-
why do you not...
God dang it, Trey. What are you doing?
How did we get here? Where are we going?
This is what I was talking about, how it just stretches on and on and on and on.
That's what I'm getting. There's a lot of scenery. Yes, I guess you could call it scenery. Occasionally something pops out and tries to kill you, but I wouldn't necessarily call it good gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I would say there's a lot of point A to point B. It's just a very, very much forest simulator.
Forest walking simulator.
It's
I'm
main
lost in the
simulator.
woods
It's
simulator.
main simulator.
Main simulator, yeah. Oh God, I'm a writer and I'm lost in the woods and don't know what to do, but I have a gun, a flare, and a shotgun simulator.
You've got forests, log cabins, mine shafts, creepy towns where people talk weird. It's main simulator.
Where people talk weird.
Main simulator 2010. So, anyways, that's enough about that. That's the end of this part. So,
Yay.
thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.